Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I have a fun and simple critter birthday card to share with you. Now I have an old stencil, it's called Tree, simple enough to remember. It's actually from 𝗂𝗃𝗃 Designs, and here is a photo of the finished card. Now this was super simple in design, and I was able to use some critters from my binder that I had stamped and cut out or die cut out previously. So I'm flipping through to see my options. I know obviously I want some birds to put up in the tree that I'm going to stencil, but I have some options here as well. I have some funny goofy ones that are 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 or Simon Hurley. I believe the ones I went with are layered stamps. They're from 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. I don't know if they're still available. I will try and link everything that I can in the video description box below, but I picked 3 and kind of colors that I felt worked well together, and then I'm going to do some very simple ink blending in a neutral just so nothing is kind of garish or competing or anything like that. So I'm getting a rough idea of where I want to lay them down on the composition, and then I'm just going to use my makeshift turntable here to hold down the stencil, and I'm going to do some very simple ink blending. Now this one does have some delicate little parts, branches coming off of it with leaves, so I probably would have really benefited from pixie spray in this case, but I was being lazy and I didn't want to, so I was just kind of being gentle, which is, it's not my gift. I'm not always gentle with the ink blending. Y'all know this about me if you've watched any of my videos. So I'm kind of being deliberate, moving slow, not pressing too hard, and holding down the little delicate branches as I get to them. So there is a little bit of imperfection on this lower left, but I was able to kind of put the other elements of the card in that area to kind of offset it so it wasn't as noticeable. And I'm coming in darkest around the edges of the stencil and then just kind of fading to white because I want just the illusion of a tree in the background, but I don't want it to be super stark and contrasty. So here actually I have a Simon Hurley stamp. I didn't use the bird stamp from this, but I did want to use the sentiments. So there's one that says Happy Bird Day, and I thought that was cute and punny. So that's the one I ultimately end up using on this design. And as you saw, I was ink blending directly on the actual card base. So there's not going to be much bulk or anything in terms of shipping. So if I put some dimension behind the birds or the sentiment, it's still not going to be very bulky or heavy because I'm working right on the card base. So I'm using a nice gray from 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 and stamping this a couple times. It's crooked, so I'm going to come at it again and try and straighten it out. I can use this tool that I always have right in my face and often forget to grab for, but it wasn't perfectly straight, but it was close enough. So I'm going to stamp that a couple times, and then I will trim it down off screen in my paper trimmer. Actually, no. 3rd time's the charm, because that one the paper shifted on me. So bit of a train wreck here, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, I finally got it sorted, and I have this luminous white card bling, also from 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 Designs, and you can also use my coupon on that. So be sure to check out the thousands of stencils in the shop at 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 Designs, and be sure to use my coupon AmyFan10 if you shop for anything and save on your complete order. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.